Remember me playing this game? It's okay, no one else does either. Welcome back to Naruto Boruto. I've been slacking in this game because after I grinded Itachi to have the fragments to get to 6-star, there's not much left to do, so I just kind of left it. The issue is my base isn't level 15, so I can't upgrade him to 6-star, and I can't get his full power out of him despite grinding for him, because of something that takes 3 days to do from 13 to 14, and then I have to take another week to go from 14 to 15. It's ridiculous, in my own opinion, but whatever. I guess I'll just not play this game for 3 days and wait until that happens. But for now, they released the surprise attack mission again, and I like this Shukaku better than the QB. I find him a lot more fun. He's a lot more annoying to fight, but he's definitely more fun. So I went through the point event and got all of the SHINOBITES, and also got all of the summon tickets that are available from just the point rewards. And that's what we're going to do now. Woo! What are the chances? And we're also going to go ahead and do a 10 pull on Sasuke's banner after we do the summon tickets. No. They dropped Sasuke with his Kirin, where he goes like that, and he goes, "Be gone with a thunderclap," and just does the thing downwards, right? You know what? Let's just do it. Let's just go for it. I'm crossing my fingers here. Also, I just realized my, thing is... I'm gonna fix that, actually. There we go. See, I can do things. SHINOBITES. Give me... You can do it. You can do it. Shake. Oh. Oh. No, it didn't change. Thought it did. That's a stat card. So useless. Damn it. Asuma. Cool. Oh. Oh! That's the ninjutsu for data to set. I actually needed that to get him, because I already have his ultimate, and I have one part of his kit, so that's a good thing to have, actually. I'll take that. Another Sasuke. I'm looking for the ninjutsu for Sasuke, mostly. That's kind of my main goal right now. That's the old Sasuke. Doesn't matter. Need that. Perfect. That's 1. This was a really bad pull, wasn't it? Boruto Genin's ninjutsu. Yeah, didn't need that. I was not intending to invest in you at all. But thanks, I guess. So now I have 2 stat cards for Sasuke, 1 ninjutsu, and I'm depressed. So that's always good. Let's blow the rest of our 250. It's 5 more pulls, so maybe we'll get something good along the way. Though it's 1 by 1, so it's gonna take like a hot minute. Ninjutsu. Sasuke. Rock on. Hell yeah. Perfect. So now I have his Chidori, and I have his ninjutsu, which is his 4-star. I'm only missing his Sharingan and his ultimate now, which aren't that important compared to what I just got right there. I'm happy with that. I'm actually really happy with that. Oh, that's a Suigetsu card. I haven't even tried to invest in him, nor did I log in during his event. So, rip that, I guess. Yeah, okay, you know. I see how it is. It's okay, once in a while you gotta have the bad luck so you can get the Sasuke ultimate in a 1 pull. Like this. I'm not even looking. Just, you'll see it. Watch. Ultimate, right here. He's gonna scream. I can hear it. He didn't. That's good. That is a dupe. I need it. Thank you. I appreciate that. Last pull. And then we have 50 summon tickets to do, I think. Somewhere close to that. It's ridiculous. It's a ridiculous amount of tickets. And you have to go 1 by 1. It's going to take, like, forever. Oh. I'll actually take that. I already have one of those, but bonuses are always good in case I want to use her. If I ever pull her ultimate, I will be using her, because I actually like Sarada as a character so much. So it's just a matter of getting there. 45 tickets. Okay. We gotta go one by one. Which probably... it's gonna be boring as hell, but it's okay. Because we're gonna get the most luck. Kakuzu is actually good to get. Oh, that's a dupe. That means I tossed it out in the past and forgot about it. That's a bad sign. Nope. Alright. I'm trying to think of what do I want the most right now. I need Minato's speed increase. I need any of Tsunadi's kit that's not her heal, because I only have her heal right now. I'm using Boruto Genin right now, but I would be happy to replace that. I'm trying to think. What else do I even need? I would like Hidan's kit. I have seen some beautiful videos out there, so I would love to see him. Who else do I care about? I mean, Jugo was just added to the Platinum Summons. I would take that. Jugo is a character I like a lot. I feel like his story, while it was like tossed to the sidelines, I think it was one of the cooler things out there, where he just like, he looked up to Kimimaro and just kind of, when you're in a scenario like that and you're being basically tortured day in, day out, typically you latch onto anything you can. So the fact that you latched on to Kimimaro, the person that's like, oh, dupe is always good. Thank you for that. My boy right there. That's where I started with. He's my second strongest now. But yeah, no, like Jugo, he's great. He's just a friendly guy. It didn't change. And it's a Sarada stat card. Okay. I've gotten like 2 Sarada stat cards now. One for the non-Genin, one for the Genin now. Go. Another dupe. They want me to use Sarada Genin, it seems. I would appreciate if you were to give me her ultimate. That would make me use her. Oh. Thanks, Choji. I hope we get a War Choji. He deserves it. I think he deserves to have like a good ultimate unit, you know? Guy is cool. I'll take that. Also, my nose is like... he's running a bit. Better go catch it or something. One of those prank calls. Alright. So we're 10 in. And so far, our results have been... okay? If I wanted to use Sarada more, I would say it's one of the... it was really good pulls so far, if that was the case. Come on. Gold. Oh, it's not a gold, but it's a silver. Actually. Oh. That's Naruto's ninjutsu. I like that art. I like that art a lot. That's one of the coolest moments. Though that's after Sage Mode happens, so it's kind of weird that it's on OG Naruto. But you know what? I'm happy. Thank you. Thank you for that. I'm probably not going to use Naruto, just because, like, I didn't find him very viable from his gameplay. His normals seemed very lackluster, and, like, even his jutsus, I think I had 2 out of 3 of his jutsus, and no ultimate. And I didn't see much value in it. It just seems like he's a very low-tier character. Alrighty. And, come on. Watch this. Ultimate pull. Go. Or not. Oh. You're creepy. I am very uncomfortable. Oh, that's a creepy name too. Dabbling in forbidden jutsu, and then his tongue is all wet outside of. Oh, that is grotesque. Orochimaru is not a good person. But you can do multis with these, but like, it does kind of feel hype to slowly go one by one through this, you know? Zabuza. I think that's a dupe. Yes, it is. I still have no intention of using him. I don't see at any point me ever going like, Zabuza seems... I skipped it. I skipped the animation, but it's okay, because we... I've heard good things about Neji. So it's good that I pulled it. The issue is I have 0 out of 4 of his kit. Now I have 1. But that's his ultimate. You can't run a character with just his ultimate. It's just not worth it. I mean, I'll take it. Sure. Also, as far as I know, it steals jutsus, which is very helpful for defending. I don't know if they use ultimates, though, inside the defending stuff. No, we're still letting the animations play out from now on. Because if it's going to shake and steam up, I don't want to skip it. I see you, game. I see you. I get it. You want me to use Neji. Oh, give me 1 second. I now have food. And we now have 2 out of 4 of Neji's kit. So, it appears the game wants me to replace my Boruto with Neji. And I have no problem with that. Honestly, I think it could be a good, like, addition to the team. My issue is that I have to invest so many other ability points into it to use him. Because that's a lot. It is a big investment. Konohamaru. Is he actually in the game? I remember he is. Apparently, I just completely forgot. Granted, most characters that were released before I started playing, I definitely seen a lot of. I haven't really seen the kits of anyone aside from me, like Hidan and OG Sasuke. Like, most of the time, that's Hinata. Okay. So what you're saying is you want me to run the Hyuga clan, basically. Got you. By the way, did Hinata take Naruto's last name? I don't actually remember. And I think it might have been a thing? Granted, God, it's creepy. I don't like it. Granted, hearing the name Hinata Hyuga or Hinata Uzumaki feels wrong. Like, straight up. That just, it doesn't feel like it's a correct sentence. Maybe just because my bias of, like, I've been at that point in my life where all of my friends' last names are changing because they're getting married. I'm still in the early 20 section of that. So I haven't really gotten used to changes like that, but I don't know. Also, that's one part of her kit. And increases her attack power, or the attack power of all allies on the same floor. Huh. As far as I know, she's one of the best healers, actually. From my comprehension, at least, she has a heal that also does damage to the enemies, which is quite good. Alright. We haven't had much luck so far. Oh, actually, that's 2 parts of Konohamaru's kit. And that works. We're also about 25 tickets in right now. We've gotten 1 ultimate, and I feel as if we've learned a lot about ourselves. We've learned about love, forgetfulness. What was I saying again? Anyway, let's go back to this. I got an OG Sasuke card, but it's whatever. I'm just gonna skip through this. It's whatever. Actually, I could just cut ahead to see if we get anything important. Let's do it. We'll see. Oh! That's perfect. I've wanted to run the OG Itachi for a long time, but the most important jutsu on him is his Shuriken jutsu. The one that I just got. So that may be my reasoning to do double Itachis. We'll see. But I could see myself doing it. Oh, another part of Shikamaru's kit too. So now I have dupe ults for him and his ninjutsu. That's good. Who the fuck? Are you Yamato? What? That's a horrible image. It looks like Kankuro if he just didn't have makeup on. It looks more like Kankuro than it looks like Yamato to me. But it might be just because maybe I just don't know him. But he's looking at my soul right now. And he's also naked. Wouldn't be the first time. Come on. Come on. Itachi. Ew. You know, Suigetsu really knows that single life. He really does. He's also left-handed, apparently. That's good to know. Come on, Itachi. OG Itachi. Please. Is that OG Sasuke? That is your OG Sasuke. Interesting. I didn't know he had a Susanoo card. That's weird, actually. The fact that he would just skip the 5 Summit and just have a card with him having a Susanoo. Also, it's Chidori stream. It's not even like something that's relevant to the card art at all. I understand you're trying to not mess with the Uchiha, but that's not... Okay? I mean, don't get me wrong. That is a really good card. Chidori stream is one of the best jutsus. So I'll take it. I also wanted to run him anyway, so I'll take it. Oh, it's a Bort. Another part of Bort, but it's settled and he has no ninjutsu attached to it, so whatever. We have 3 tickets left, so let's just blow them without cutting. It seems like we haven't gotten much in the last 25 or so that's one part of Hidan's. It's also a dupe. Shit, I thought I didn't have any of his stuff. Apparently I just sold it. I'm not smart. Alright. Last ticket. Last time it gave us a Minato alt. Whew. Alright. Alright. Rip. Oh, it's fucking Kisame. Yeah, I'm not using you. That was a pretty good pull, though. Like, all in all, I'm happy with that. Let's go ahead and look at what we've gotten. So we got Neji's ult. We got parts of Sasuke too. Actually, we got... So this is the ninjutsu, and this is stat card. Which one was the other ninjutsu? So we had it. I know we got it. Not this one. No, it wasn't. I swear we got his other... Yes, we did. Okay. It was the application of the Chidori stream. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and upgrade that. I'm probably not gonna be running the Sasuke in this episode anyway, so I'm just gonna go ahead and pass on the rest of that. But actually, I'm really happy with the pulls we got. All in all, I think that we could have gotten better stuff. But now I have a reason to grind out the Sasuke and actually use him. And arguably, he's going to be really good. Winter card limit. Oh. Oh, no. You know what? I'm never going to use Kakashi. Especially not that Kakashi. OG Kakashi, haven't really heard much about him. And that's just a normal fireball. That's fine. That's good. So now we can actually, 25 minutes into the video, try to do a surprise attack mission thing. Unseal, advanced, and I'm gonna see you when we get into the game. See you then. Oh yeah, there's an animation where he gets summoned. That's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Okay, so me and my boy Hidan are gonna go and run this. I have 185,000 power, apparently, on my Itachi. So we're sitting all right now. I'm trying to like move my food out of the way so I can actually play the game. Whoops. Oh, you also have the ultimate. I still need to get the ultimate for Itachi. It actually would have been the main priority. I don't know if it was added to the platinum summons though, so I don't know if we could have gotten it from our summon tickets regardless. I need it though. Like, it's one of the most important things to me right now. Honestly, like, this Itachi is so fun to play. My issue is just I have nowhere to use him. There's nowhere that I can reliably be like, oh yeah, I can run him and be comparable, because he's missing 2 parts of his kit. the two parts I have are the best parts, granted. Obviously, the ultimate's not too important, and like, you know, the last one's a shield, which is good for defense missions, but for the most part, I don't really do attack missions at all. I should be doing them. I'll give you that. You would not be wrong in the assumption that I should be doing them. However, I'm lazy, and also don't care that much. And also, what? Stop running away! He's locked on Hidan, so I'm fucking struggling here to even get any hits in. I can do more damage alone than I can do with this guy here. This guy is only messing things up. I took 666 damage. Good, Hidan's dead. That's how it should be. Because now I can just do this alone and not care about any of this. And pop this. I love his English voice, to be honest. Like, Shukaku just, he seems super scary. Like, this is his Japanese, but like, I remember the English when I watched it back in the day. The battle between Sasuke, fucking, goddammit, Naruto and Gaara was one of the best ones at the time. Obviously, it's been topped by several different fights at this point in Shippuden, but like, in OG Naruto, that was like the hypest shit. Honestly, like, anything to do with Gaara inside the original series was just the coolest. Like, there was no time where Gaara wasn't just the hypest thing to happen. He was revealed to be the big cool guy, and stopped the fight between Kankuro almost murdering Konohamaru, and, all that. Then he appeared to fight Sasuke, and that was a really cool battle. There's also the Rock Lee battle. Obviously, it's one of the most memorable ones to most people. Episode 52. Rock on. The best. Then he fights Naruto. One of the best battles again. And then we go all the way down to, like, the Sound 4 arc, where he appears at the Kimimaro fight, and it's the hypest. It is the coolest. Because, like, he appeared to... So, Rock Lee appeared to save Naruto. Then Gaara appeared to save Rock Lee. And then Gaara almost fucking gets stabbed in the eyeball by a spike of Kimimaro, because ultimate defense doesn't matter when you get hit by everything. Because the issue is, you can't speed past absolute power. No, that's not what I meant to say. Speed beats absolute defense is what I meant to say. So yeah, Gaara's cool. I like Gaara a lot. And I'm gonna wait till people join the room. I'll see you in a second. We can beat this. 2 Itachis and a Sasuke, we can destroy this. Also, the guy's name is Kurama, and he has a little bit higher power than I do. I believe in us. He has, like, 2/3 health left. We can do it. We have, like, 3 minutes to do this. I believe in our capabilities to crush the enemies. See, here's the issue with this game. This event, looking at it, would hype you up to play it. It looks awesome. It looks like some of the coolest shit. But once you actually play the game and see just how weird it is to control this boss battle, and just how... Because the thing is, it's fun to do. But the issue is the mechanics aren't good on these boss fights. So, for example, I'm going to take a step back here. We're going to watch what he does. So he has the slam downwards. He has an animation where he falls into a stunned thing. But half the time, as far as I know, he can do a counter, which knocks you back like he just did just now. And then if you try and invincibility frame through the counter, immediately afterwards, he'll use the giant ball attack, and that'll hit you no matter what, because it hits all around him, and you can't dodge it. And if you can't dodge it, you're just kind of SOL. Also, neither me nor the other Itachi have the ultimate, by the way. I haven't seen a single ultimate go off this the whole time, so I don't know. And like, it's not that this isn't a fun event, it's that it's repetitive, and it's the only thing to do. And for the most part, it's not very... I don't find it difficult. I take a lot of damage, but it's not like It's not like it's dangerous. It's not like I'm dying right now. I've gotten hit by every single attack he's done so far, and I've taken less than 10,000, or just over 10,000 damage. It's negligible for me. And the issue is, like, that's just how it is in this game. Majority of the time, you don't care about the enemy's damage. You just care about as much DPS as possible. I don't know. I have a love-hate relationship with this game so far, and I feel like me being critical of it isn't justified because I know for a fact that, like, there are veterans in this game that have been playing since the start and are a million times worse than I am. But the issue is, if the veterans are bored and the new players are bored, what's left? What's left inside a game like this? And, like, I will admit, the fact that this surprise attack mission does have a new boss is cool. The issue, this boss is a million times more annoying than the old one. And additionally, Itachi's a boosted, I wasn't going to beat him anyway, but Itachi's a boosted unit inside this fight. So you would assume you want to use him. The issue is his Amaterasu and his Fireball. They're mainly a focused target thing where they have to hit or they miss. And this man, this Shukaku, he runs wherever he wants to, freely, just at his own discretion. So he typically will just walk out of the way. Or you could be aiming at his stomach. And if you aim at his stomach, typically you'll end up getting the hit because it'll kill him. Typically, if you send a ball down the middle of a bowling alley, it'll hit. Because typically the alley is straight. The issue is when you're about to use an Amaterasu or Fireball, and he turns to another person. And you lock onto his hand, and his hand is above the ground, and you can't hit it, so fuck it. You lose. You lose that attack, and you have to wait another, like, 10 seconds for the next one. And that coupled with, like, having... So, if you're far away, you can't hit him, because you lock onto the hands, and it just goes away. You can't hit him with the things from afar, because it's so straight on. But if you're too close to him, he falls into a state of nothing and then counters you, or sends out constant waves of wind, or he does the counter, then does a giant ball, or he does a giant ball and you can't avoid it. It feels like the mechanic wasn't made for you to dodge it, it was made for you just to tank it. But the issue is that's not fun. You're not thinking of it as like this exciting time where you're like, oh yeah, I dodged that cool thing. No, you're just like, oh, cool, I guess I got through that. I don't know. If they added to the surprise attack missions the ability to even just have attacks that feel dangerous. To have attacks that like fall from the sky every so often. Maybe he shoots it up in the air and it starts coming down slowly like a Madara meteor. Madara, Susano'o, surprise attack mission boss, where he has the giant swords and he sweeps across the entire area, sends meteors downwards, you have to dodge them, and you have to like genuinely try and fight him and like... So let's say, for example, you can't damage him unless you break the Susanoo armor. So what you're doing is you're doing constant damage to the Susanoo armor, breaking through, and then it's just him. It's just the single boss guy. You're meant to fight him and kill him. And then the Susanoo comes back after about like 10 to 15 seconds. I think that'd be a really cool mechanic. It would make it a lot more exciting than just... I guess I'm doing damage now. Just over and over. I know it's... I'm complaining about stuff that doesn't matter that much, but this game, I feel like I can't enjoy it unless it has something of substance. I can't grab onto something if the ledge is less than a millimeter big, you know? I want to play this game more. The gameplay is so fun, but there's no gameplay to play. There's nothing to play. There's nothing left. Just here. An endless purgatory of kinda pulling on new characters. It's weird. Anyway, I'm done complaining. It's been like 40 minutes for me. Take it easy. We did some summons. I'm happy with our results, and I'm gonna keep on grinding, man. I want to play this game. I want to play it so bad. At this point, I'm like desperate to get any gameplay I can out of it, just because I enjoy it so much. So I'm gonna try to get all the way down to the bottom of here. I think I can reasonably get to that amount of points, and like, maybe that'll get me more of these stat cards. That'd be cool. That'd be helpful for Itachi to get him even stronger. Best case scenario would be I would get in the top 1,000, I'd say, is what I want to go for. 100 Shinobites and 2 stat cards sounds good to me. That's our goal. Anyway, take it easy. I'll see you guys next time, and hopefully more gets added to the game.